Hello. Welcome back. I wanted to start like 2 hours ago, but I was so fucking knocked out from my lunch. I don't even know why. So I actually took a nap. So yeah. We are very off-centered. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, fucking welcome. We're playing more Dreamfall today. Not me forgetting to mute my phone. I kinda wanna get an Alienware PC from 2006 and play this game on just to see what it's like. Alright, we're in. So, should I do a recap? I feel like it might be a good idea. This is Zoe. She is waifu. That's about it. Her boyfriend got kidnapped by evil state people. And we tried to free him. And now we're in a different dimension. That's basically what happened. There's some hot tea right there. Did I sneak? Oh.
Smooth and well balanced.
Fucking got him. Is he coming for me? So annoying to turn around in this game.
What a strange creature. I've never seen anything like it. Not even in the Bioneer.
I know you can sneak past this guy. Because I've done it. But I don't remember how. Something with the rocks. I throw that at him now. He's gonna stare at me. Not too far away for him to aggro.
What kind of animal is that? An ape? It seems almost human.
Yeah, I know. And he's gonna trigger combat if he gets too close to me, I think. Yo! Riveting gameplay. You know, I think this game would have been better if there was no combat at all.
What kind of animal is that? An ape?
Yeah, no, that's a glitch from one of the mods right here, I think. With the yeah. Beat this guy up to 2. Stole your egg.
This, egg is making a mechanical ticking sound.
You see me? Nope. I might remove the mod for next time.
If I'm not mistaken, the water wheel is connected to more gears. It could be what powered the city, back when it was inhabited. There's a wooden platform up there.
True, there is. Great observation.
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine.
Yeah, but it ain't working. What do?
It's broken. There's no way to climb up there.
Can I go down, please? Thank you. Oh, my eyes. not actually sure how to solve this. I thought you were supposed to put the egg here, but you're not.
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine.
But it doesn't allow me to do that. There's no option. Can we jump? No. Fuck it. We're gonna remove the mod. However, I did that, I don't recall. Let's quit, I already saved. Also need to look up which files I need to remove. It's those. So you go away. You. And one more. That one. Okay, let's see if that helped. Well, there's no weird overlay anymore, so it worked. Okay. Oh, changed the layout thing, design.
If I'm not mistaken, the water wheel is connected to more gears. It could be what powered...
There's nothing else to look at. Can't go in here. Well, we can, there's nothing here.
It's broken. It's broken. There's no way to climb up there.
Any ideas? Wait, I can target behind it?
It looks like a machine.
Okay, well, yeah, that worked. Guess we were right from the start, eh? Fuck you, Archie. Also, hi. Hey, we passed physics. Walk. Thank you. 10 out of 10. Whoa. Look at this little Tomb Raider gal right here. Hello? It's just dark. Right, Archie? That's definitely the vibe I'm getting here. I hear rats, I think, but I don't see them. I jump? Oh. Oopsie. Okay. I mean, I am at the top of the water wheel, but there's nothing here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're rats. There's nothing flying around, is it? It's a long way down. Maybe we need that egg again. Dude, climbing ropes? Ew. Where's the rope? Oh, we need to take the other thing off and just the rope on it down, right? Okay. Sure, why not? Impressive that she can hold on to, well, the ledge and the egg at the same time. I respect that. Again.
I sure hope that lad.
Yeah, that doesn't seem physically possible. I'm not sure. Oh. It's just the three of them? Okay. So let's try this one first again. Nothing. Oh. Oh, was that one twice? Good thing I did that. Wait, no? Oh man, it's gonna be so confusing. How do I know?
I think each of these symbols play a musical note.
Yeah, we figured that one out.
Maybe I'm supposed to play a sequence of notes, like a melody. But what melody?
I know the melody. It's the one he was humming down here. The guy we beat up. So much backtracking. Fuck it, I'm just gonna Google it. 'Cause, like, I beat him up, he's not gonna hum it anymore, right? Okay. Very cool. Where'd the egg go? Yeah, Archie. Looks like we're in a torture dungeon. Is that a leftover from a barrel or is it a skeleton? I think it's a barrel.
It's locked from the outside.
Okay.
A wooden wheel. What is this place? I must be dreaming.
You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. Yeah, that's what I feel as well.
The tunnel just vanished. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was magic.
If you didn't know better, eh?
The tunnel just vanished. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was magic. It doesn't look very solid.
Okay, force it. Okay. Good. Hey, this looks more like a regular thing. I mean, most parents have quite a lot of metal rings. But I don't think they have that many. So it's still weird. It's just like a moonshine
That machine
apparatus.
looks brand new. It definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff down here.
Yeah, that's definitely moonshine.
Who stores food like this? I don't think I'm in Newport anymore.
You figured that out now?
All this stuff. It's like something out of a fantasy role-playing game.
Mm-hmm. Can I leave?
Apples? Sure looks like apples. But I'm not taking anything for granted anymore. That beer tap looks out of place. It's too shiny and modern.
Benrima, visitor.
What are you on about, Bryn?
She's standing right next to you.
Hello?
Oh, blessed be the sixth child, you startled me.
You speak English? Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm not sure what's
Speak what? Who are you? Where do you come from?
I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. It's just that no matter what I do, I can't seem to wake up.
Dream? This is no dream, child. Do you need me to pinch your arm?
What? No. No, that's... The twins, they did something to me. Something...
How did you get in? We don't open until midday.
Open what?
The inn, child. What do you think? Are you soft-witted, or... By the balance, you are from the other side, aren't you?
What?
Gracious me. Another shifter. Why do they always end up here?
Another what?
You must go see Minstrel Magda immediately. She will explain everything.
Minstrel Magda?
Leave now, but be cautious, and don't speak a word of this to anyone. They have ears everywhere.
Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what a shifter is, or why I'm supposed to see this Magda person, and...
I understand that you are frightened, child.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that those stories Charlie told me about April Ryan are true.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah. Do you know her?
No, I don't recognize the name. You need to see Minstrel Magda, child.
I guess I don't have a choice. Dream or no dream. Where can I find her?
She moves around, but Blind Bob ought to know where she is. He's right outside. You can't miss him.
Blind Bob, Minstrel Magda, underground cities and strange monsters. I feel like I'm inside some kind of fairy tale. All right. I'll go talk to, Blind Bob. Thank you. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon, child. I'm the innkeeper of the Journeyman Inn. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'll help you the best I can.
I'm Zoe, and thank you. I'm sure I will see you again. You're the only person I know in this place.
Radio.
I don't know any of these titles. A Bestiary of the Southlands. Okay, I don't want to know any of these titles. Unlike most things in this place, that fireplace feels comfortably familiar.
So yeah, for those who might not have been here last Saturday, we started a
There must be another room
game
back there.
in a world that's like full of technology and shit. The near future, sort of. Like the next 100 years or so. And now we're here.
Arms for a poor old blind bastard.
Benrime said I would find this Blind Bob guy right outside. Could that be him?
Arms for a poor old blind bastard with no home, no hearth.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any money.
Ah, well, I'll let you in on a secret, Rose Petal. Blind Bob's happy he don't have no home, no hearth. Had those, hated them, left to begin a career in beggaring. Now a pauper's life is a king's life. Freedom, fresh air, no strings, no stress, no bleeding taxes.
Aren't you cold?
You think? But no. Had a bit of an accident with a fire charm when I was a wee lad. Left me permanently temperate. It's actually quite pleasant.
But what about that whole being blind thing? That can't be good.
Oh, that? It's theoretical.
Theoretical?
I could have been blind. Had an accident with a chemical spell when I was a wee lad. Near burned me eyes out.
But it didn't.
No, not at all. Missed Blind Bob's face by a mile. Could have burned me eyes out, mind you. Could very well have. So I'm theoretically blind. Of course, theoretically Blind Bob is no proper name for a beggar, so I just use Blind Bob nowadays. That's me, that is.
Okay. Hello. Can I ask you a question?
You can ask. I might answer, I might not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for someone. The innkeeper said you might know. Her name is...
Hold it right there, Rose Petal. Tit for tat. Them's the rules.
What do you mean?
If you want Blind Bob to do you a favour, you do him one first.
Fair enough. What do you want? Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Well, Rose Petal, you seem to be cosy with old Ben Rima in there. Ha! Now she makes a robust mulled wine. Just the thing for a cold winter's morning. But Ben Rima, she don't take well to Blind Bob sitting on her doorstep. And she don't willingly part with her wares without recompense of sorts.
You want mulled wine?
Oh, a bottle would do nicely, Rose Petal. Mind, it's the good stuff now. Made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Petal. You made a theoretically blind man happy. So cold, so hungry, so blind. Arms.
I love Blind Bob. Where is Lady? Lady? Where did Lady go? Oh.
Hello?
Yes? Oh, it's you. What can I do for you, child?
I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. something or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minstrom Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Irede Avenue. Just tell him Ben Rime sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Irede Avenue, which leads all the way down to the South Gate.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ben Rime.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor...
I don't even know if I went the right way. Now that's a tower.
People don't look that different here. Lose the clothes and... Actually, no, let's keep the clothes on.
Yeah, that's...
I like to come here in the mornings to admire the tower. Isn't it amazing? And to think a decade ago there was only a decrepit temple here.
Yeah. To think. Oh my god, it's Grandma. Dude, I love Grandma. Best NPC. I don't even think she talks.
You can
Oh, she
say
does.
what you will about the Azadi, but they are skilled builders. I have no need for politics. As long as there's bread on the table and a roof over our heads, I'll be thankful. Without the Azadi, we'd all be tiring stew by now. You can say what you will.
She's a sprightly old lady.
Yeah, you could say that. She's talking into a wall. Can I talk to the guard?
These guards really stick out. You can...
We will bring peace and progress to this continent. It's only a matter of time.
Sure. That's what they all say. The salty seaman. Stop one say. The cock and the puss.
I keep seeing these machines everywhere, but I still don't know what they're used for.
I'm telling you, it's moonshine. Yeah, right? It's kind of funny how both those are right next to each other, like the salty seaman and the cock and puss. Like, why are they next to each other? Oh lord.
It's some kind of steam...
That's not what I wanted to look at. I'm gonna look at the big boy. Let me look at the big boy.
I think it's a well. But what do I know? It could be anything.
Madame Emiliana's. Someone selling meat.
I don't stick out, but I feel...
My father and I are visiting Marcuria for the day. We live up north, in the farmlands west of the farm. There are so many soldiers here. They're very impressive and handsome. Up north, people are...
She's operating a soup kitchen.
Good
Soup.
morning, dear. You look hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Very well, dear. Come back if you change your mind.
I think this is the guy I'm supposed to talk
You must
to.
be selling some... Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Rime boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Rime needs the spices right now. You can just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful
Oh my
idea.
god, I hate him.
Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store? Ben Rime told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullen's in Marcuria. Best spice mixes in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
I really need those spices. Can't I get them anywhere else?
Where there's a will, or, you know, a spell, there's always a way. Except in this case. This is the only store that carries Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices in Marcuria, I'm afraid.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady, but as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Marcuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in, what, traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right. So you... Wait. Why
Yeah,
don't we help each other
spring
out,
cleaning
eh?
people.
If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak
No,
with
this
Harry
game
Kimmerer.
deals with
He's a
some
bearded fellow, a tad ornery,
fairly
but
heavy
a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up
topics
Burrow
like
Crook,
that.
right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Fish, snap jaws, flatheads, doors, get your fresh fish.
I don't think there's anywhere else we can go here, right? Maybe here? I love the crooked houses and everything. It's great. Alright, this is the prison. There's nothing to do here, I think. We go here later. Spoilers. I apologize.
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the Magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire. In Sadir, they'd have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the Magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Well, that's, yeah. I agree, Seffi. Just jogging all day, every day.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind master with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
I need to get this book returned to the library, but they've closed off Coldstone Gate for security reasons. Oh my.
Here's the guy with the beard.
The traffic appears to be backed up. That looks like the guy
May the six grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. And what do you want, girl? On second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But
Magicals? Damn ghetto rats. And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us. They should stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters, the terrorists do. But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom? Freedom for who? From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned. In fact, life's a damn sight better than it was before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
listen,
Ye gods, I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
What? No, that's, all right. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals. I mean, by the grace of the six blessed be their names. If you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
I'm gonna go direct to here and see what happens. Hello, lady. Oh man, I need to...
Hello?
What?
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get lost?
No, but I had to do a lot of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
I'm not sure if that's rude or not.
There's red wine boiling in that cauldron. I've added Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices to the wine. That should be it then. Mulled wine.
Bye.
I've added Mrs. Mullins' mixed... That beer tap looks out of place. It's too shiny and modern.
Do not let me skip that, okay?
I've added Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices to the wine. That should be it then. Mulled wine.
Can I get a bottle or something and give to the beggar? How does this work? Oh, there. Dude, I would love some mulled wine right now. That would be so cool. I haven't had that in months.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam.
Here.
I'm just a
Mulled
poor
wine
old blind
made with Mrs.
bastard with
Mullins'
nowhere to
mixed
go
spices.
and nothing to eat. Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Pattle. Let me take a swig. Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot it did. Ah, I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting it.
Without the journey, the reward isn't half as sweet. That's, what's her name? Old Chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
Had an accident with a chroma charm when I was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
Hi there.
Arms for...
Do you know where I can find Minstrom Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soup south of Lame Bastard Hill.
Do you know where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking someone other than Blind Bob.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is. But she's also got a scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I. Make a donation to the
I mean, if you say so.
Blind Bob. And you'll
Crab
receive your
Bend.
reward in the
Well, I have no clue where that is. Oh, look, it's Grandma again. Dude, she's fast. She's fucking zooming.
Hello again, dear.
No, thank you.
My gut feeling is saying something about hers.
Hello, hello. Did you find...
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I didn't get mugged. I just...
I see. Okay, we...
There's no way...
Right. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, things will probably... Not to worry, not to worry. I'm sure I can delay. The Azadi are probably quite...
Well, it seems like my actions had consequence. Who would have thought?
The Azadi have brought us peace and prosperity. So what if there are soldiers everywhere? I think it's a small price to pay.
This market used to be crowded before the Azadi closed these gates. Now most people go to the West Gate.
We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something illegal. The South Gate's closed. If you're looking for the harbour, use the West Gate.
Sure. Is this where Crazy Clara lives? Could be. Ah, yes. There she is.
That must be Clara. She certainly looks the part. Hi there. Are you crazy... Are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished. My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
What happened to your baby?
Are you a spook? Do you dangle? Never fraternize with spooks, Clara. They can eat your soul.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a spook.
But you do dangle.
I do? I honestly don't know.
Dangle from their necks, the murderers do. Mind you stay good, Clara, or you dangle too. And then you turn into a spook.
Oh, no, I don't dangle. I'm alive, see?
No! Clara has been bad. She must be punished. No,
What?
please. No, it burns. Pretty thing, pretty thing. No more, please. No more.
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you okay?
My baby, my beautiful baby. All gone, all gone. Sleep now, beautiful. Everything will be better in the morning. I'm sorry, Flower, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Clara. So you lost something? Or someone?
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing, my baby.
So it is your pet? A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home. Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
Jesus Christ, that was a lot. There's a tower, by the way. Shouldn't we see it in the skyline? This is too far away to render in, huh? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, there it is.
That tower looks like bad news. I'm not going in there.
How do I find her baby?
These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore?
Fish, snapjaws, flappers, dorsk, get your fresh fish.
No sales today, no rent money, no food for the children, but spices! We've got spices! Get your Mrs. Mullins here!
Make a donation to the welfare of old blind Bob.
Theoretically blind Bob.
I
Theoretically
can't
blind
talk to him?
Bob.
Okay, that sucks. I wonder if I can talk to a lady in here.
Hi.
I'm not blind.
How come everyone speaks English here?
English? No, child. We speak all tongue, as do you.
Or what?
All tongue. Now then, it is the common tongue of our world.
But we're speaking English now, right?
No. Now then is a magical tongue. It is learned quickly by those who know how to listen.
Really? So, what? I can speak a magical language? That's incredible.
Incredible? No, it is quite ordinary, child.
If you say so.
I have so many questions about this place. I don't even know where to start.
You should start with Minstrom Magda, like I told you, child.
Okay, I will. I should get going.
Have you spoken with Minstrom Magda yet?
Not yet, no.
We'll talk when you have, child.
Okay, she can't help me find the baby. Who can find the baby? Did I talk to the soldiers? Is that it?
Excuse me, what's through this gate?
It's closed. Step back.
I haven't stepped forward.
You're in violation of Azadi martial law regarding loitering. Move along.
Okay, fine. I won't loiter.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat. Make a donation to the welfare of old blind Bob, and you'll receive your reward in the afterlife.
So, what do I do?
They say there are new recruits on the way. I'll be glad to see some fresh blood around here. If I'm lucky, I might get transferred somewhere warmer soon.
I don't know where to find the baby. She said the soldiers took the kid, baby.
I'm guarding contraband merchandise confiscated from those thieving amateurs. Hey,
thank you for your service.
You can't go in there.
Sorry?
Get your fish fresh from the ocean.
She's operating a...
Hello again, dear. Did you change your mind? Would you like a cup of soup?
No, thank you.
Very well.
Fish, snap jaws, flappers, dorsk, get your fresh fish.
So, since he is stopping me from going down there, oh, there's something in the cage, yeah. I think we found the baby. Can I go around? No? Maybe from the Salty Seaman? No?
We sell Mrs. Mullins mixed spices. Not right now. Usually.
Can I walk in while this big dude is covering me? I'll try that. I'm in.
That must be Crazy Clara's pet. It's really cute.
We sell Mrs. Mullins mixed spices. Not right now. Usually.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water.
Hey Clara, I found your baby. Aww. It's a cat.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now. We are happy. So happy.
I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda. Do you know where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus for a second? I really need to find Minstrel Magda.
Cup of soup, Clara? Says the soup lady. Oh, yes, please. Right you are, then. Salt nut soup, our favourite.
What do you mean? Oh, soup lady, as in
She's
soup
the soup
kitchen.
lady.
She runs a soup kitchen.
Soup. Soup for the poor and homeless. Warm and thick with peas and carrots in it. And not only peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Where is Magda's soup kitchen?
I go down there every morning to have my soup. I do. She's nice, she is. The soup lady. You ask her nicely, I'm sure she'll give you a cup too.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at the Southgate Market from sunrise till midday every day. You come by any time, you hear?
That's right. The soup kitchen. I pass right by it. Thanks, Clara. Take good care of your baby, okay? He's a beautiful pet.
Wave goodbye now. Wave goodbye, little one.
I don't know, I feel a warm fuzzy feeling inside now that I helped her reunite with her pet.
We sell Mrs. Mullins mixed spices.
So yeah, Magda, what do you need to tell
Hello
me?
again, dear. Did you change your mind?
Oh,
Would you
well,
like a
age
cup of
draws.
soup?
No, thank you. Are you Minstrel Magda?
Shh, not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrel Magda.
I don't know any Minstrel Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city. Not anymore.
But I was told that that Minstrom...
Like I said, there are none left.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told that Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman.
Oh? And who would that be?
Benreem
Her
Salmin.
name is Benrime Salmin.
I see. So Benrime sent you to find Magda. Now why would she do a thing like that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious. Very well, dear. I do believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address me as such. Either that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics. Ben Rime ought to have made that clear to you. I will try and assist you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
Why did the innkeeper tell me to see you?
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed. Marcuria has become a very dangerous place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me?
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have, and I will point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
Sure.
Do you know anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April? I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
I don't know that either. I just need to find her.
Well, I apologize, but I cannot help you there.
Why can't I call you by your full name?
Minstram is not a name. It's a title I carried before the Azadi banned the Sentinel from the city. And it's a position I no longer hold. It belongs to the past. And I don't wish to speak of it here where the walls have ears.
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Marcuria from the Tyran armies 10 years ago. And then they decided to stay.
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi, lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess. And they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas. But that's all I will tell you. I would leave the topic be if I were you.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I cannot. It's too dangerous. But I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you. You will need to enter Old Town. They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our protectors rebuilt the wall. The entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid. You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway. But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial. They fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it. And I fear they may be succeeding in their endeavors. Like I said, you would stand a better chance of getting home if you visited Old Town.
All right.
What's the Magic Ghetto?
It used to be called Old Town, the oldest neighborhood in Marcuria. Now it's a prison in disguise. All magical peoples in Marcuria have been forced to be... At night, the gates are closed. And the...
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be...
Just keep on going.
What do you want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Not here. There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
But I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Worm? That doesn't exactly inspire trust.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name April Ryan.
You know her?
I may know how to get in touch with her.
You do? How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean, how do I know you won't lead me into a dark alley, knock me out, tie me up, and drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides, what choice do you have? You're stuck here, aren't you? I'm the only one who can take you to April. She's the one you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine. So I don't have much of a choice. But if you're lying to me, I'll scream. I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can. I promise no basements. Come on.
You never promised not to knock me out.
Come on. Hurry up. We don't want to stay close.
These machines.
This is it. We're almost there. It's just around the corner.
He's gonna knock me out, isn't he?
Now!
God damn it.
Careful, Chuan. She's a screamer. Raven will be pleased that we bagged us a spy. Asking about you. There's no question about it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her. Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
But
Bryn, come. Now.
Fine. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Wait, you're April, aren't you? I recognise you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even... How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in my world.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
I don't even know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to fight them. And all the time I was saying to myself, it's just a dream, Zoe, just a dream. Except
it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel? So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere safe until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world. And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been receiving this strange message. Like I don't know, a vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what I had to do. I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else.
But
I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and
you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
And I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam, Ayan An. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. Ane'an, Ayan An, Ayan An.
I don't feel a thing. What's this supposed to...
What just happened?
I do not know, April An. She did not open a shift. And her clothes...
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
Yeah, I wonder. I like that my mouse had deactivated because there was so much dialogue there.
You boys might make warriors someday.
drop your fucking block, bro. I'll make you drop it.
What do you want? A pat on your rump? You did well, but you can do even better. Not bad, Kian. You did well out there today.
Thank you, Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Your skill with the sword is unmatched, Kian, and so is your faith, but the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
How can that be? I hold my sword in the name of my faith, and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm. They are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails. Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Kian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Garmon.
Politics! When did you become a woman? Your dedication to the mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility. You could be a powerful man, Kian. Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling. But I have pledged my life to the goddess, and I have vowed to protect her word.
The word of the goddess does not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this, we will never see eye to eye, Master. I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Chilena.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Kian. You're excused. We will continue practice without you. Amidon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
Please, Apostle, we must hurry. Follow me,
Yeah,
Apostle.
yeah, I'm with you, bitch. God, he's so rigid.
Apostle, our apologies for calling you away while you were training.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
We have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, Mistress.
Apostle, you know how some Eastlanders still resist our noble efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their goddessless lives. The mission continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle Kian, we need you to travel east to those heathen lands, to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many trueborn. A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a cloud ship bound for the city of Marcuria. When you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his throat. This is your mission, Kian Alvane.
As you please, Mistress. Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
I shall be vigilant, mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word. Blessed be the mission.
Well, I don't know, Safi. The game said you're misguided. I think it's true. I mean, if the game says so.
If not him, then who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It is the last obstacle, the prophet said. When it is done,
the light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the goddess aid the apostle in his mission. The future of our empire rests on his shoulders now.
Okay.
Goddess have mercy. There's no hope for any of you.
I am being sent to the Havens tonight, Master. A cloud ship will take me east across the ocean. I must leave with haste.
With haste? I see. Another heathen who needs converting.
There's great darkness in this world. Is it not our duty to illuminate the darkness with the light of the goddess?
We cannot make the sun rise in the dead of night, Kian. Like everyone else, we must wait for dawn.
Must we have this discussion again, Master? It seems to me you question everything I believe in.
Not so, Kian. You know I'm a man of faith. What I am questioning is our right to impose our faith on others. I've been to these eastern lands and they...
And is it not a place full of darkness and sin? Would it not be better off under the guiding light of our faith and the mercy of the goddess?
What would you have me answer? There is indeed arrogance, oppression, murder and fear in those lands. But there's also beauty, freedom and humility. And the brightest day has the darkest shadows, Kian. Remember that.
I must depart now, Master. The cloud ship leaves the Havens at first light and my duty beckons.
Duty or no duty? Do only what you yourself believe to be right, and not what others tell you is right. I'll see you when you get back. You can tell me all about the Eastlanders, and how you rescued their maidens from a life of sin. May you walk with the goddess, Kian.
And the light of the goddess upon you, Master Gammon.
You all right, girl?
Where am I?
You're still at the Fringe. You don't remember?
I don't know. How did I get back here?
Back? You haven't moved all night. A couple of guests found you passed out. You were drugged.
What?
That's what it looks like. I checked the cameras, but there was nothing on them. The crystals were wiped. When we found you last night, I called a friend of mine, a doctor. She came by and checked you out. She said you were on some kind of synth, but that you'd sleep it off. So I closed the room and kept an eye on you all night.
That's not possible. I was somewhere else. April, she...
What?
I met April. April Ryan. I was in Arcadia, the place she spoke about. I was there. So I couldn't possibly have been here.
Zoe, look, I've been checking in on you every 15 minutes all night long. You couldn't have gone anywhere without me noticing. You were fed some kind of hallucinogenic. You've probably been having very vivid dreams.
That's impossible.
No, man,
I was there. I spoke with April. She wasn't very cooperative. But I did speak with her.
All I know is that you've been sleeping right here since we found you. You left Emma and me at the table to make a call. 20 minutes later, some guests found you passed out in the booth. They gave up their reservation quite willingly. They didn't want to get involved.
Sorry about that.
Sorry? Girl, it's not your fault that someone drugged you. But you might want to consider getting out of this before you get hurt.
I can't just abandon Reza.
I'm sure he doesn't want you to put yourself at risk like this.
Did you see whoever did this to me?
You don't remember anything?
No. Last night's a blur. The first thing I remember is waking up in... No, I don't remember anything from the Fringe.
I didn't see anyone, but apparently our friend Marcus Crozier checked in just before the incident. And he brought 2 guests.
Wait. I remember... part of it. Marcus. The twins.
Twins?
They're working together. They were in Reza's apartment back in Casablanca, and they were here last night.
So they must have been the ones who drugged you.
Maybe. But I don't understand why they didn't just... kill me. I mean, that's the second time they've attacked me, and I'm still walking.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's not to look a gift horse in the mouth. You're alive. Don't ask too many questions.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go home while I'm still... After all, Marcus turned out to be a big mistake on my part. And if Reza's gotten himself into something really dangerous... Besides, I don't know where to go from here. I might as well head back to Casablanca and wait for Reza to get in touch with me.
That sounds like a good idea, girl. How do you feel?
A bit woozy. But pretty good, considering. Did Emma leave already?
Early this morning. She has a show later today in Moscow. I promised I'd keep her updated.
So what are you going to tell her?
I don't know. What you just told me, I guess. Who knows? Even if it was a dream, maybe you really did speak with April.
It felt real enough. I don't know. I need to sort things out in my head. I guess I will go home. I don't feel like crossing paths with Marcus or the twins again.
They were probably just trying to scare you. Your friend seems to be onto a pretty big story.
Yeah. I just hope that... Ow.
You okay, Zoe?
Just my head. Yeah, I'm okay.
You can stay here as long as you need to. And I can call my doctor friend again. No need to go to a hospital.
No, I should go home. Thanks, Charlie. I really appreciate it.
No problem, girl. Drop by if you're ever in town again, and keep me updated if you find your friend or if you hear from April.
I will, Charlie. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye. Oh, hey, it's still raining.
Hola, sweetie. It's me. Where are you?
Hi, Liv. I'm still in Newport, but I'm on my way home. Any news?
Yes. You're going to Japan.
Japan?
I decrypted Reza's notes. Well, most of them. Okay, some of them. I'm still working on it, but I found out that he was investigating Waticorp.
Waticorp? Really? My God, that's pretty huge. What was he investigating?
Don't know yet, sweetie, but he was in contact with 2 people at Wati, one of whom was the dead girl in his apartment. From his notes, my guess is that after leaving Newport, he would be heading to Wati City, on the island of Hokkaido in northern Japan. That's where Waticorp HQ is located. That's also everything I've got so far, I'm afraid. I'll keep working on Reza's notes, and I'll have more info for you when you get there.
You mean Japan?
You know, I'd try and convince you not to go, but you seemed pretty set on tracking Reza down, and all signs point to Japan.
I know. I have to keep going. I can't give up.
Sounds
Not
like
now,
we're
not
going
this
to
time.
Japan, baby.
This is too important.
Hell yeah.
If I quit...
Is everything all right, Zoe?
Yes and no. I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything, but... things have happened. I don't have time to get into it right now. But it'll make a hell of a story someday.
As long as you're okay, sweetie. Like I said, I'll keep working on the notepad, and I'll call you when you get to Wati City. Safe journey.
All right, Liv. Take care.
Why don't we have this in the real world? So cool.
All right, so tell me about the tower.
It is as most things Azadi, large, wasteful, and arrogant. I have never seen its like. They are building a ladder to the heavens.
Maybe it's a temple of sorts. I may not know a lot about the enemy, but they're pretty religious.
To call the Azadi religious would be like calling the sun warm. Their faith is all they have. If we shake that, the war is ours.
I don't think that's a viable strategy, Chuan. But it's good to know that they have a weakness. Faith is a double-edged sword.
This tower of theirs may be another weakness. When I was there earlier, I noticed they were still building. They have put up wooden platforms for the workers to climb.
Scaffolds. Next to the tower?
On the tower. If one were to climb it, one might find a way into the tower.
Perfect. I need to check it out for myself. That tower must be very important to the Azadi. And like you said, it could be another weakness of theirs.
You will go alone.
I need to. If there are more of us,
We are easier to spot. And if you are caught, someone still needs to return to the city with the supplies. That is our mission.
That's our mission, Chuan. I'll be back before dawn.
Watch your back, Raven.
We have to travel light, and we have to stay packed, just in case. If there's one thing we have enough of...
So, what are we doing tonight?
We are not doing anything. You're staying here with Chuan. I'm going out.
What? You can't go on a mission without us.
I'm not going on
Watch
a
me,
mission,
bitch.
Ren. I'm just taking a walk.
Right. And that girl didn't ask you for help.
Which girl?
The one who disappeared. The one from From that place that we can't talk about. She asked for your help, and you just dismissed her.
Don't assume that you know what's going on just because of what she said to you. That girl Zoe was asking me to do something I can't do. We have more important things to attend to. If we don't concentrate on our mission, people will die, and if we don't find a way to defeat the Azadi, this continent will never be free again. I think that's a bit more important than one girl's missing friend, don't you?
I don't agree. If you hadn't risked your life to save
Oh,
mine, I
hello.
wouldn't be
Easy.
here now. I wouldn't be fighting on your side, and there'd be a lot more Azadi walking around.
How you doing?
You took a chance when you killed those soldiers back then, and it paid off, didn't it? I'm alive, and I'm on your team. It was risky, but it was the right thing to do.
It's not the same thing. This is our world. Whatever goes on in the other world,
I'm doing
it
pretty
doesn't
good.
concern us.
I think you're wrong, but it doesn't matter what I think. I'm still just a kid to you, right?
Bryn! Bryn!
Yeah, you run away, Bren. We don't need you.
Will you need any assistance tonight?
I'll go alone.
That
God, they seem to leave. I hate her voice actor. Yeah, I'm still playing Minecraft, DC. These two guys have the same face. Basically.
The bars and taverns near the tower are filled with Azadi. I prefer it here.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I play a bit every now and then. Don't really play consistently. But I go on a spree of like 3 weeks every couple months. Where I just play it non-stop. Recently reset the server I have for the 1.18 update.
Halt, citizen! This area is closed. Please leave immediately.
Which is pretty cool.
Warn you a second time. Get out of here.
Gonna look into making some perimeters pretty soon there. So, how do I get up here? Oh, walking behind. That was easy. But I need to sneak. Yeah, I always like perimeters, but they're a lot of work.
I need to find a way onto the scaffolding, but not until I've taken care of that guard.
Did I just snap that guy's neck? Wow. No, it's multiplayer. But none of the other players are really into technical stuff, so...
The door is slightly ajar.
The delays are out of my hands, Prophet. Rebel raids in the north have impeded deliveries of the necessary raw materials, and further reinforcements from Sadir are not...
Yeah, Firefly helped me make a perimeter for Ocean Monument. She placed sand for like 15 minutes and then she got bored.
The tower will stand ready for the inauguration. I swear by the Six that I shall not disappoint you.
No, she didn't play sand. You play sand for 15 minutes, then you spend 2 hours complaining about it.
They say that he is one of the best, though I have yet to meet him in person. He arrives soon. As you wish, Prophet. I will put my most trusted man to the task.
Yeah, there are machines to do it.
Yes.
It's a rite
I
of
have made
passage
that
to do it by
abundantly clear
hand.
on several occasions. It will not come to that. I will not fail you. All will be as you have asked, Prophet. May the goddess bless your path, Prophet. Her light will wash across this world and cleanse it of evil.
That was strange. I should try and follow him, find out who this mysterious person is.
Elisa, bring me my supper. I shall be dining in my office tonight.
You just teleported me down, okay. Who's this Charlotte dude?
Hey, that's the man I saw in the emissary's office.
Oh, hey.
I should follow him. I'd like to find out who this prophet is.
Oh shit, Nightbot actually functions, huh? Where'd he...
Benrime?
Yes, what is... Oh, April. You've returned. Good. Did you want something?
Where did the man in the cloak go?
Who?
The man who just walked through the door. He was wearing a hooded cloak.
No one fitting that description has been...
That's impossible. I...
Where'd he go? Did he go down here? Well, at the time, you see, we did let in basically anyone who wanted to play with us. And in the end, no one fucking played.
Olivia?
Yes, sweetie, it's me. Are you Yusuf Reza?
What? You're breaking up, Liv.
Static's getting worse by the hour. Parts of the wire are
I will
down.
say this, Firefly.
Barely.
It's a lot of fun to
This
play
is
with
crazy.
you.
I know. We'll have to keep it short. Any news about Reza?
Not yet, but I just arrived in Wati City.
What's it like there?
Nice. Chilly, but nice. What's going on?
Still working. Reza's contacted Waticorp. He protects his sources well. In the meantime, you'll need to find a way inside the corporate campus.
I didn't get all of that, Liv, but call me when you have a name, okay? Hello?
Won't take long. The encryption's military grade, but I'm almost there.
Okay, that's good. I should get going. Oh, and Olivia?
Yes, sweetie?
Thank you. I really appreciate the help.
Don't be silly. Friend too. I'd turn the world upside down to find him.
I know. Thanks anyway.
My biggest problem with technical Minecraft
I'll get back
is that
to
I'm
work
lazy.
and bring you up as soon as I have something. Bye.
The ticket office is closed. Of course. This just isn't my day.
Okay.
It's empty. The dustbin automatically incinerates its contents every 10 minutes or so. It looks like he's waiting for someone.
Should be here by now.
Sumimasen?
Huh? Gomenasai. I thought you were someone else. I apologize.
Who did you think I was?
Huh? Oh. My fiancée, Yuriko. She's late. She's never this late. I tried calling her, but there was just static. Ah, who am I kidding? She probably decided not to come.
Why would you say that?
We've been having problems lately. It's all my fault.
How so?
I've been too busy with work. I haven't paid as much attention to her as she deserves.
Well, if you've prioritized your work instead of...
That's not entirely true. My supervisor, he's been on my back lately. I've tried to tell Yuriko it's only temporary, but...
You know, communication is really important in a relationship. You can't just put up a wall. Tell her what's going on at work. Ask for her advice. If you include her, it will bring the two of you closer together.
You're right. I just hope it's not too late to make things better. I was hoping this trip to the museum could give us a chance to really talk.
Why the
Taking her to
museum?
the museum? On a date? Oh, no wonder you guys are having trouble.
Really? Maybe that's why she's not... Oh, she must be so angry at me. I'll just go home.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. That's why MTS failed. It's part of it for sure, but I feel like there was more to it. The server is still up and running, by the
I'll
way.
need to use my mobile to make a purchase. Hey, there's a free sticker inside.
Yeah, it's just that no one's been on it for months. I was on it a while ago and got a schematic. I don't remember which one I took, but I nabbed one, so to say. But yeah, the server is like, it's not closed down or anything, it's just empty, running.
Ticket. Oh, it's the ticket reader for the cable car.
Welcome to Watticorp, inventors of the Watilla, the Bunny Bot, and the most popular and advanced entertainment technology in the world. Please take a seat and stand clear of the closing doors. We will be departing shortly. You're about to go on an exciting journey into the heart of Watticorp and experience the amazing history behind one of the planet's most successful corporations. From the Watti entertainment system to the Watilla and beyond, Watticorp has provided mankind with love, happiness, and billions of hours of entertainment. And in just a few months, Watti will unveil a revolution in home entertainment with the most exciting new product in our 200-year history, Project Altera. This is a great time to be part of our ever-expanding happy family. The future of entertainment is Watti bright. Please ensure that you have all your belongings with you when you leave the car. Enjoy your visit to the Watticorp Museum.
But yeah, I've been technically paying for MTS to stay up since I
Hey, so do you have a
used the
name for me?
same service to keep my personal server up.
Encryption. So, are you inside yet?
The line's even worse than before, Liv. I can barely hear you.
Hold on. Let me... There. I've switched us over to a classified I channel.
I think I'm still in
That
the
should
old
stabilize
Discord
things
too.
quite a bit. Of course, the Eyes Agent software will also light up like a Christmas tree, so we need to be quick. Are you inside Watticorp yet?
Working on it.
Atta girl. So, the person you need to get in touch with is one Damien Kavanaugh, with a C. And an A-U-G-H. And an A-V-A-N in the middle. Reza was in touch with Kavanaugh through Rio Kuruki, the dead girl in his apartment.
Yeah,
Rio
I'm
and
still in
Damien
there.
worked together.
I remember Reza talking to Rio on the phone when I last saw him. So Damien Kavanagh's the source. How do I find him?
He's a resident of Wati City, but he's not currently on the wire. I believe Watticorp's shielded. Mobiles won't work inside the main campus. If he's not on the wire, he must be at work. Either that or the static's messing things up.
We'll have to bet on the former, since I'm already heading into the lion's den. Where exactly does he work?
Don't know. I could dig into the Wati databank, but it might trigger some alarms. And we don't want to trigger any alarms, sweetie. I do know that Rio Kuruki worked as a systems analyst in biotech and that Kavanaugh's in software. I'll keep digging, and I'll send you a message if I find any more info on the guy. We should stick to just messages from now on. This connection's too risky.
Yeah, I
and
keep
static
seeing
interfering with everything else.
past
Okay.
MTS members
I will
in
find
different
him.
Discords.
I have to find him.
Good luck, sweetie, and be careful. Shit.
Like I saw
Got to
Altrisi
run.
is working on
Olivia? I hope she's
Carpet
okay.
Mod, I think it was. It's pretty cool. I mean, I
What are you
was
doing?
already. I mean, they already knew some people in there.
That exhibit is very expensive. It's not meant to be touched.
Hero, what are you doing? I told him to keep his hands off the
Wasn't
exhibits.
someone in Wave Tech
I
as well?
apologize for my grandson's behavior.
You should do a better job.
I think one of them
keeping your
joined
grandson in
Wave
check,
Tech.
ma'am.
If you do that again, Hero, we're going straight home, and you're not getting any dessert tonight.
This thing stares into my soul.
Before a more realistic, gorilla-like Watilla was
Oh, maybe
put
that's
into
what I'm thinking of.
production, this early
And
prototype
taken to the Wave
was
Tech.
tested in limited release. It had many of the same mannerisms as the final Watilla, but unlike... The fourth generation Watilla, introduced in 2198, has become the most with its complex...
Fuck. Hmm. Now that is terrifying. Is this the museum? Like, really? This is it? This is the shittiest fucking museum.
The original Roboy has gone through these... The road...
It's a biometric scanner, probably linked to some primary authentication mechanism, like a voice code or an access card. It's a staff-only entrance. It probably leads into the main building, which is exactly where I need to be.
Enjoy your stay at the Wadi Corp Museum, ma'am.
Hi there. Not a big talker, are you? Or maybe you're just shy. Okay.
I love coming to the museum. It's so clean and quiet. But I...
Hey!
Hey!
That door is for staff only.
Really? I'm sorry. I was, looking for a bathroom.
No bathroom, staff only. Sorry.
What do you do if people need to
The
use
only
the
way I'm getting
bathroom?
past that is if Olivia gives me a hand. Not literally, of course. That would be so wrong.
I mean, this is pretty cool. Something from the start of the game showing up like that. Oh.
Hey! You again. Didn't I tell you to stay away from that door? That's for staff only.
Oops, my bad. I just really need a bathroom.
I told you already. No bathroom.
Right. Sorry.
How come the museum don't have a bathroom?
Hello again. Still nothing?
I shouldn't have let her drag me up here. She makes the worst choices. I could have been scuba diving in the Philippines right now.
I mean, that does sound more fun.
I wanted to bring my grandson along for some culture, but he doesn't appear to be enjoying himself. I say his parents are to blame. They're too soft.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? How do I... How do I proceed? So I can't use it with that, but I need to trigger the alarm or something to distract the guard, I think. Wait, can I bribe the kid?
Do you want some gum?
Yes! Only, I'm not supposed to take candy from strangers. Or talk to strangers. Or look at strangers.
It's not really candy. It's gum.
Really? Okay. Thank you. It's really good.
How's the gum?
Really good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, why did I do that?
Touching the exhibits will trigger the alarm.
See?
Please, ma'am, do not touch the exhibits.
Okay.
Enjoying your gum?
Yes.
Can I have you touch it? Yes.
Maybe you can help me with something in return.
What?
It's
I
the
need you to
fucking
distract
pedo
the
alert on the
guard.
shit.
Can you do that?
Maybe, but Obazan will be very, very upset. Again.
Please. It's for a really good purpose. I promise. And it'll be fun.
Are you really a grown-up?
I am.
Because I'm only supposed to listen to grown-ups. Okay, I'll help you. Watch this.
Can we turn it on?
Hey! Gojira!
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 Fucking Godzilla in here, dude. Oh shit, another puzzle. Where is it? I'm blind. There. That puzzle kind of came out of nowhere. I did not expect it.
Someone forgot to close their locker.
As I'm changing clothes.
It won't budge. I'll need to wait until that bot comes back. It's a ventilation duct used by the bots to connect between different parts of the building.
You know, I haven't forgotten about the part where you give candy to, you know, strange child, and yeah, still weird, silly.
This is my chance. This is my chance. I'll have to hurry.
I guess we're in. Hacker Mans.
Who are you? Are you new?
New? Oh, seriously? I've worked here for over a year now. You don't see the person, do you? Just the uniform. Oh, typical.
Well, of course I recognize you. You're...
Tara. I'm just heading up to the 3rd floor to check some of the, vending machines.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later. Let me get the elevator for you.
How did that work, dude?
So. No, nothing. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Just clearing my throat. Dry air. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. The air.
Dry. Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
Fucking elevator scene, man. Alright.
Please stop immediately, honored guest. Please, honored guest, do not leave the waiting area without an authorized escort. Thank you, and have a fulfilling and productive day.
Okay.
It's closed.
Mm-hmm. I must save here real quick. I believe that guy comes back. Or not. Don't peek, Zoe.
Your unauthorized intrusion has triggered my security routine.
Oh no! Oh no! Do not!
Honored guests are requested and required to
Oh no!
stay behind.
He's attacking me! Can I fight back? I can talk to it.
Probably equipped with.
Our honored guests are requested and
Ow.
required to stay behind the line.
Am I
and
supposed
inside
to
the waiting area
lose here?
until an authorized escort arrives.
Will it stop if I go back? Do you stop? No? Okay, you do.
Please, honored guest, do not leave the waiting area without an authorized escort. Thank you, and have a full
Oh, shit.
Your unauthorized intrusion has triggered my security routines. I will proceed to you to please, honored guest. Do not leave the waiting area
Oh, that's
without an
funny.
authorized escort. Thank you, and have a fulfilling and productive day.
Emergency exit. It's probably hooked up to an alarm system.
Fuck, she comes from there! You didn't see me. Please don't turn this way. Uh-oh. Can I go through here too?
It's closed.
Where am I supposed to go?
It's closed. It's closed.
Everything's closed. Women's bathroom? No? Maybe I'm supposed to go there. Whoop. Too slow. I don't know if you can hear, but they're having like a marching band outside for whatever reason. I think it's because it's... yeah, that thing, whatever it's called in English. Okay, let's try. Let me in. Ah. There's a dude here.
This must be Damien Kavanagh's office. And that's the only person I see in here. So, Damien?
Hello. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Damien Kavanagh.
Speaking. Well, what do you need? I have clearance to work today.
I don't work here. I'm a friend of Reza Tamiz, Jericho.
Jericho? Jesus. How did you... Hold on a second. Let me just...
What did you just do?
I made sure that this remains a private conversation. How did you get in here? This place is a bloody fortress.
I'm getting good at finding my way into impenetrable fortresses. I'm Zoe.
Damien Cav... you already know who I am, which I find sorely disturbing. I told Jericho that he couldn't talk to anyone about this. Did Jericho send you? I haven't been able to contact him.
Jericho's gone. Something's happened to him. But he left me enough info to locate you.
He's disappeared. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. What about Rio? She went to see Jericho 5 days ago.
Is she... Are you close?
We work together. Why? What's happened?
I think she's... dead.
Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. I'm in way over my head on this one. I shouldn't have asked her to go. What happened to her?
I don't know. I found her in Jericho's apartment. She was hooked up to this white plastic thing, and there were wires going into her head.
The Dreamer.
What?
That's what it's called. A Dreamer. It's not supposed to kill you.
I know. They hooked me up to one.
Who hooked you up to a Dreamer?
2 girls. Twins. I don't know who they work for, but I'm guessing they're connected to your company.
I've seen them around. They work for Miss Gilmore, the president.
I think maybe they got to Rio as well. And they're after Jericho... after Reza. I was hoping he'd made it here.
I haven't heard from him since Thursday. Sorry. Rio rang me when she got into Casablanca and told me she'd met with Jericho.
That must have been right before... I found her in Jericho's apartment, and minutes later the Eye raided the place. I was arrested, but they let me go the next morning.
Is there anyone who isn't involved in this?
This? What? I decided to track Reza down in order to help him. He's my best friend. But I don't know what this is, or what I've gotten myself involved in. Now Reza's vanished, and you're the only lead I have left. Can you please just tell me what this is?
You don't know anything?
Only what I've picked up on the way here. Reza never shares his stories with me. I know that Waticorp is working on something, and that they've been testing it out on people in Newport. You called it the Dreamer. I know that the Dreamer is probably connected to the static somehow, and that is most likely what Reza was investigating in the first place. And I also know that Waticorp is keen to keep all of this under wraps. Keen enough to kill people. Apart from that, I have no idea who you are, what you've told Reza, what Rio was doing in his apartment, and what this Dreamer thing is all about. So you're going to have to fill me in, and I'm not leaving here until you do. I've come too far to go back now. If I can't help Reza, at least I want to know why. I want the truth.
Right. Well, okay. I understand you want the truth. I wish I could tell you. I'm putting myself at great risk here, Zoe. I don't know who you are. For all I know, you could be working for the corporation. And then again, if you do, I'm already done for anyway, so... You're right about all of it. Waticorp's working on something big. The Dreamer. It's a device that'll let you dream anything you've got a mind to dream. Lucid dreams. You're awake and in control. Can you just imagine the possibilities? Every other entertainment medium would simply disappear overnight. Why watch a movie when you can dream it? It was destined to be the biggest thing in history, and it was supposed to go on the market in a few months from now. However, about 3 months ago, something happened. There was a contamination in the network that connects each Dreamer console with a central processor. Dreamcore. I used to work on the network code, the parts that link the Dreamers with DreamNet. When the problem appeared, my bosses asked me to head up the group charged with identifying the problem on this end, to weed out the bugs. What we discovered was that DreamNet was beginning to slip out of our control. There was a contamination, but it wasn't a bug. It wasn't internal. We figured someone had hacked into the network and introduced a virus or worm, something sneaky and adaptable. It didn't take me long to realize there was a link between the static and our problems. The static wasn't the cause, it was the effect. Whatever had infiltrated DreamNet was, for lack of a better word, leaking out onto the wire, causing glitches and system crashes. When I told my supervisors, I was instructed to not ask any questions and to just keep working on the problem. So I did what they told me, but at the same time I started digging deeper on my own. And that's when I met Rio. She was working with the biological systems that run our code and operates DreamNet, the central processor known as Dreamcore. She'd been digging too, and like me, she'd reached an impasse. So we started working together to identify and nail down the contamination. We figured that sooner or later the static would be traced back to Watercorp, and then we'd be out of a job. Besides, it was getting serious. People were dying. So we kept digging, and then one day, about a week ago, we discovered something that changed everything. We discovered the truth behind Project Altura, behind DreamNet, behind the Dreamers. Wadi isn't making these things to entertain people. They're making them to spy on and to control people. DreamNet was designed to record people's dreams, and Dreamcore was designed to analyze them. Wadi Corp can extract private and personal information about anyone who's ever been connected to a Dreamer. And that's just the beginning. By feeding data back through the Dreamer, they can plant thoughts, instructions, even hypnotic suggestions in people's heads. DreamNet is the biggest brainwashing experiment of all time, disguised as mindless entertainment.
And now someone's hacking into it.
What? Oh, right, exactly. Someone's trying to take control of the network, the most dangerous weapon of all time. Rio and I, we realized we had to tell someone, but we also knew that the corporation would do anything to protect their secret. If we went to the media, we'd be dead. We had to find someone with the guts to expose Wadi, while protecting our identities.
The hand that bites.
Who better to expose this conspiracy than Jericho and his notorious feed? We knew he wouldn't be afraid to go up against Watercorp. So we got in touch, and then Rio went over to Casablanca to meet him. She brought a prototype Dreamer with her to prove we weren't crazy. We knew the risk, but what else could we do? And now... I can't believe Rio's dead. And Jericho. I'm afraid that if nothing's done, this'll keep escalating. The static will get worse. DreamNet will be hijacked, or the corporation will launch the Dreamer. Anywhere you turn it, it's bad. Real bad.
This is... And you're sure about this, Damien? It sounds like science fiction.
The people behind it seem to believe that it's possible. And the Dreamer works. I've tried it many times. It's incredible. Like nothing you've ever experienced.
But to know that they have free access to your innermost thoughts...
I won't use it again, that's for sure. Not with everything I know now.
Is there anything you can do to stop it?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it since I first realized what was happening. The static's starting to kill people. And if the Dreamer launches, I don't want to think about what might happen then. So yes, something can probably be done, but I can't do it by myself. The plan was for Rio to help me when she got back from Casablanca. I don't know who else to trust. So, I'm a bit stuck.
You can trust me.
Yeah, I know, but you're not... I can't just ask... Why would you want to help?
Why? How can I not help? I may not be any closer to finding Reza, but at least I can do my part in exposing this conspiracy.
It's too dangerous. You could get caught. Or worse.
If you knew what I'd been through these past few days, you wouldn't say that. Whatever it is you need me to do, I'll do it.
Are you sure?
Damien, we don't have a choice. This is what Reza was doing. He was taking a stand. He was risking his life to expose Watty Corp. I can't run away from this one. I have to do this. For Reza. For everyone. For myself.
Sounds like you've really thought this one through. Okay, if you're sure.
I'm sure.
Well, you've definitely arrived in the nick of time. If we're doing this, we have to do it now.
Just tell me what we're doing. I'm ready.
Okay, good. So we need evidence. We need to know where the intrusion is coming from, and we need to stop the static from causing any more damage.
So how do we do all that?
I have to stay here. This is the only place I can access the system from. You, on the other hand, you're going on a long hike into the Watty Caves. From the time I open this door, you have 30 minutes to make it down to minus 58. That shouldn't be too hard. At least you don't have to go up. Yet.
I'm fit.
You definitely look it. Okay, one moment. Alright, Zoe. So you know what to do.
I go down to sub-level 58. In exactly half an hour from now, you'll disengage the alarm, and I'll open the door.
Remember that once you're through, the door will be tagged for maintenance by the security systems. If you open it again before the scheduled time, we're screwed.
I got that.
And the rest of it?
I got it. All of it.
Good. Keep in mind that I can't call you while we're inside the building, so we won't be in touch until this is over. Best of luck, Zoe.
Thanks, Damien. You too.
I will say this. I don't recall there being this much fucking dialogue. Like, it's enough for my wireless mouse to just shut down into sleep mode.
Still a few minutes left. I'll have to wait.
First off, keep an eye out for spiders. If they spot you, you're toast. Use doorways and ventilation shafts to hide in when they're close. Stay quiet and out of sight, and you'll be fine. Alright, so in order to get into the Dream Core itself, you need to find a way into the offices surrounding the core room. And to do that, we have to cut the power to the doors. I can shut down the necessary grids if you can patch me into the closed circuit system down there. Locate and remove the wall panel marked PSA1 and upload the software I gave you directly into the system. The panel is on the outer wall of the hallway, on the opposite side of where you come in, close to the doors to subsection 2. It may be hard to spot, so keep your eyes open. And remember to keep your eyes and ears open for spiders. I want you back in one piece.
So, how to disable the power? I didn't listen. Oh no. Panel layout the wall of this hallway, okay. Don't be too close.
This is a closed...
I think I've gone a full circle now.
More spiders. If I...
That's where we came from, right? Yeah, I think so. If that thing is turned around and went the other way, I'd shit myself.
Spider. 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 This is a closed environment, and that's where the air is coming from.
I don't see any panels on the outer wall. Heck off. Oh, there it is. It's actually fucking hidden.
There's something in that wall. There's a sliding panel here. It's open. I can access the closed-circuit system now. I'll just upload Damien's software into the closed-circuit system. There. That should allow him to shut off the power to the office doors.
As soon as you upload the patch, I'll be able to shut off the power to the doors. After that, you should be able to get into the offices. Unfortunately, the door to the core room itself will still be locked. It operates on its own secure grid, and the only way to get into the core is to use an authorized access key. We'll get to that later. Now, you need to scan the bioworm I gave you, and before you can do that, you'll need to place it in a special capsule. You'll find those capsules in the laboratory just down the hall from the panel.
Yet.
It's a small biometric scanner. Put your specimen in a capsule, stick it in there, and it reads all the relevant biometric data. It's locked for access. I'm guessing security here is top-notch. It's a full-body scanner. It reads all my biometric data and uploads it. It's a full-body scanner. It's a full-body scanner. It reads all my biometric data and uploads it to the system.
I think it's a full-body scanner.
After inserting the worm into the capsule, you'll need to scan it. You'll also need to scan yourself. The scanners, with my remote assistance, will upload both yours and the worm's DNA into the Dream Core's guardware. This will allow you access through the airlock. Both scanners are located in the med lab.
I need to disable the security before...
Look where we're heading, but I'll open it anyway.
DNA and cellular composition of biological entity analyzed and cleared for entry and insertion into core.
Okay.
DNA and cellular composition analyzed.
After you've scanned both the worm and yourself, you need to locate a key to the core room. The security officer in shift won't be in his office. I'll make sure of that. But Rio told me they always keep a spare key around. That's in blatant violation of security procedures, but it makes our job a lot easier. You'll need to search the security offices to find it.
Will do. No, that's not it.
The security in this office is pretty heavy. I'll need to do exactly what Damien told me to do.
The security office has an isolated grid that isn't connected to the building systems. If it's on, I'm afraid you're going to have to disengage that too. It can be switched off from the inside by one of the security spiders. Check the cybernetics office. There should be an extra spider in there. Use the software I uploaded to your mobile to control it remotely. Inside the security office there'll be a dock where the spider can access the local grid. The spider you'll be controlling won't have the right security clearance, however, so you'll need to find a way to upgrade its clearance. If you fry one of the patrolling spiders and download its clearance, you should be able to dock with the security office grid.
Alright.
Damien said that I can control a spider remotely with the software he put on my mobile.
With a spider bot now. How doth I attack? Oh.
Who would be stupid enough to leave a data key in a jacket pocket? Yes, idiots.
When you've found the spare key in the security office, use it to enter the core room. We need to get the worm into the dream core. Once that's done, I can start pulling information from the core to my console. To get to the core, you must pass through the airlock and a decontamination process. And don't worry, it's perfectly harmless. From this point on, you'll need to be vigilant. There's a team on duty in the core room, most likely 2 or 3 scientists. They'll be preoccupied, however, so you should be able to sneak past them. If they spot you, they'll trigger the alarm, and you'll be fried, literally. Go to the lower platform. That's where you'll find the injection tube. Insert the capsule with the worm into the tube, push the button, and the worm will do the rest. After that, all you need to do is stay low and get out as fast as you can. I'll cut the alarm to the fire exit at the agreed time, so be there. If anything should go wrong, you'll need to find another way out on your own.
Alright, Damien. Wait, I need to use the key, right? That kind of makes sense, actually.
I hope this key is active. Let's see. This controls the act.
Why is it biological though? That's kind of weird.
It looks like a living, breathing creature.
Oh shit,
And in
it's
a
going
way,
this way.
it is.
She's gonna stand there?
It's like being close to an alien creature.
I mean, yeah, literally. And she's going back, of course. And that guy's coming up. Ah!
It's like being close to an alien creature.
Please, bro, go downstairs. Or keep going around, yeah. I'm not sure he's far enough away. Oh, we're fine.
There's something in...
She's getting agitated. We need to calm her down.
The core's definitely reacting to external stimuli. But what? This doesn't look like the normal spikes. And there's absolutely no activity on DreamNet. What's eating her?
Good question. Whatever it is, it's serious. I've never seen her like this.
Uh-oh. Guess who decided to pay us a little visit?
Gilmore.
None other. She's probably here for another status report. Why can't she just be happy with the daily briefings from the chief?
Don't say anything stupid, okay? I don't fancy getting fired just because you shoot your mouth off to her. She is the boss.
And what idiot gave her that job? She has absolutely no qualifications.
Shh. Miss Gilmore, what an unexpected honor. May we help you with anything?
I thought I'd come down here to check on the progress myself. Why are there only 2 of you here?
It's Sunday evening. The team can't work 24 hours a day. They'll start making mistakes and...
We're on shifts, Miss Gilmore. Dr. Lee and I have the core until tomorrow morning.
Shifts? We're 4 months away from launch, everything's gone to hell, and your team's working shifts.
Yeah,
People
lady.
can take the day off when this crisis has been resolved. If Alchera doesn't launch as planned, you'll all be fired.
I don't think you...
I couldn't care less what you think. That's not what I pay you for. I pay you to find out who's fucking with my project.
We're working on that. But it's been a difficult day. There've been spikes, and the leakage is getting worse.
Meaning what?
There have been fresh outbreaks of static interference across the wire, coinciding with violent fluxes in Angana.
What sort of fluxes?
Both physical spasms, like nervous twitches, and bursts of pure energy, and data. Hugely complex bursts of data. It doesn't make sense, but Angana appears to be... how shall I put this? Expanding, okay? There's more data inside it than it can physically store.
How's that even possible?
It really isn't. That's also why it's overloading, creating spikes that travel at the speed of light into the wire. If it keeps expanding...
We might theoretically be able to shut it down. But we don't know what consequences that might have, both to the project and to the wire.
It could be catastrophical. Everything connected to the wire, and I mean everything, could conceivably be affected.
It's not an option. Disregarding the possible effects to the wire, if there's any chance the project's timeline will be thrown off, it's unacceptable. You'll have to identify the problem and isolate the intrusion into the system. Now, I want a detailed breakdown of what your team's doing and when I can expect to see concrete results. Can we stabilize the Dream Core?
For short periods of time, which gives us a window to test DreamNet. Angana has responded positively to direct infusions of Morpheus.
All right. Walk me through the process.
Oh, back to April?
That's him, the man I've been following.
So it would seem.
I haven't seen any other boats here. I'll need to find some other way to get to the other side.
Any trolls? Okay. Oh. Do I need to, like, go with him? I think I do. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna log off. Do something else for a bit. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. There are more parts than I thought that I don't recall about these games, so enjoying it way more than I thought I would. And yeah, it's fun, it's nostalgic, and all that. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. We'll continue this either tomorrow or next week, and we'll see. Bye.